First of all, there's no way in hell that I believe this is going to happen. How? How and why? And why would Floyd fight him? Like, I don't get it. This makes absolutely no sense. So I saw a video earlier. Matter of fact, I was watching Nick's Strength and Power. And he mentioned it, and I was like, this has got to be some BS. This doesn't make any sense. That would be like me announcing that I'm fighting Mike Tyson. Seriously? Seriously? There's no way in hell I have the experience to even have an exhibition with Mike Tyson. Says here on TMZ, though, which theirs was put out at 12:40 a.m. It says here, Floyd Mayweather approached for Logan Paul boxing match. No deal yet. Like, I don't understand why Floyd would even do it. He's got almost as much money as God. Okay. He's already done what he needs to do. And hey, that's arguable for some of you. Why fight a YouTuber with no experience? Like, I don't get that. And I don't have anything against Logan Paul. But I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I would get it if he was just had a string of fights and he was just knocking people out left and right. And, you know, I mean, then okay. And, you know, I just don't get it. So it says here, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul? Maybe. Sources close to Mayweather tell TMZ Sports the undefeated legend has been approached with an offer to fight the YouTube star sometime in 2020. But as of now, no one has signed on the dotted line. We're told the fight was not pitched as a sanctioned bout, but rather an exhibition. Like I said, Paul has been looking for a big name opponent ever since his last fight against KSI back in September 2019. Remember, Paul was in talks to fight Antonio Brown, but things fizzled mainly due to issues in Antonio Brown's personal life. Now there have been rumblings about 43-year-old Mayweather stepping in to take on 25-year-old Paul, but we're told it's far from a done deal right now. Floyd is leaning toward no. And of course, we saw Logan at LAX Wednesday and asked him about the situation. While he was mostly tight-lipped, it's clear he wants the fight to happen. I'm sure he does. I mean, Logan Paul's huge on YouTube, but Mayweather's huge worldwide. You know, I mean, Logan Paul's huge worldwide too, but he's on another level worldwide. You know what I mean? He says, you know, I can't say shit right now. Paul says, while noting his hands are still up to date. His hands are still... Okay. All right. Meanwhile, Logan's younger brother, Jake Paul, has a high-profile boxing match coming up soon. He's taking on ex-NBA star Nate Robinson on the undercard of the big Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. in November. Floyd hasn't fought personally since beating up Conor McGregor back in 2017, which he did beat up. Remember, a bunch of y'all was all jumping on me, telling me McGregor's going to destroy him. Then everybody kept moving the goalpost back. Well, he got the most hits and well, he gave Floyd some trouble. All these damn excuses. No, you told me he was going to destroy Floyd. You told me he was going to beat Floyd. Don't move the goalpost back. Well, at least. Nah. And Floyd played with his ass those last few rounds and pushed him. Like, yo, what you thought you was going to do to me? You know what I mean? Watch somebody say, oh, Floyd won't jump in the octagon with him. It was a boxing match. That's what we're talking about right now. Don't try to change the subject, right? Though he has taken at least one exhibition fight since then, destroying Japanese fighter Tenshin Nasokwa. You didn't know about that one. Well, there it is, folks. I knew it was too crazy to be true. Post your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. And if it's really going to happen.